Good evening, everybody. Today I'm gonna continue playing some more Final Fantasy 16 from where I last left it off. So let's play a little bit more tonight. I'm really enjoying this game, what I've played so far. Right, the doors are going. Oh yeah,
Isn't the Moogle funny?
Let's get this fixed before someone doesn't.
It's true then. It really is you.
I hope so.
It is.
Clive! You're alive.
So are you. I still can't believe it. Are your wounds healed?
Yes. Talia told me what happened. You saved my life.
After nearly taking it, I had no idea. Forgive me, but how did you ever come to be there, Jill? Fighting for them.
The Iron Blood. They invaded not long after the news arrived about Phoenix Gate. Rosaria had lost her leaders. The Duchy was in chaos. The Iron Kingdom saw our weakness and pounced upon it. They killed the men and captured the women.
And took you back to Ironhome.
I thought they meant to have their fun with me before the end. But the end never came. My powers awoke, and everything changed.
Hey dude, how's things? Hey
It all
Maddox.
happened so fast.
Yeah, I'm doing good, mate. Things are good, thank you very much.
We were told
I
that the
hope you're
Iron Blood
keeping
had
well and
captured a
things are
dominant.
good with
and
you
planned
too,
to bring
mate.
her on their latest
But
crusade.
thank you for asking, I appreciate it.
They gave me a choice. To fight for them on the battlefield, or see my countrywomen slaughtered.
Yeah, all good. Good, mate. That's good to hear.
And they call us dominant.
I went and watched
What?
Indiana Jones today with Sam. We did.
What happened to Clive? What happened at Phoenix Gate?
It was me.
Maddox, I suppose
I
you're
killed
a
Joshua.
lot ahead of me, are you?
No, that's not true. I know you. You wouldn't do that.
It's the truth. I changed into him again. Not long ago.
I played some more, yeah.
The second icon of fire.
Fair enough, mate.
The
Fair
one
enough.
responsible.
Clive.
When I think back to that night. The hooded man, he spoke to me. What did he say? We have found you. What did he mean?
Clive, we should go back there, to Phoenix Gate. I need to know what really happened, and so do you. You need to know for certain. And if what you told me is true, and you did what you said you did, then we will face it together.
Jill,
Just unlocked Chocobo. Oh, is that later on in the game, Maddox, or is that soon for me? I suppose just later on, is it?
All right.
You'll be needing a change of clothes then. Out you go, your lordship. We wouldn't want you getting overexcited.
Sorry.
It's a while later from where you
I'll see you soon then,
I see, I
Clive.
thought so. Yeah, that's cool, Maddox, no worries.
I should make ready too. We've a long journey ahead of us.
Kindly.
Let's get this fixed before someone doesn't sell. We're looking at half a dozen.
Hey. Oh, look at
They
that.
even have a Moogle. I've never seen one in the flesh. I'm sure it said in my father's bestiary that they live deep in the forest,
Clive,
and that they never reveal
yeah.
themselves to humans.
Yes, yeah, Maddox, yeah. Yeah, I do.
Nectar, you say? Clive. So it would seem.
Finally, Cooper. You meet her later. Oh, wow. Cool,
That
Maddox.
sounds painful.
Alright, here's side quest. Nice.
Ah, Clive. I trust you're settling in?
Gradually getting
Yeah,
used to
that's
the
cool,
place.
yeah, Maddox. That's
I'm
happy.
glad to hear it. I was hoping you
You
might be
reunited
persuaded to
with
come to my
Chocobo.
aid once more. Your services will be rewarded, of course.
I don't doubt it. Seems to be the way around here.
We strive to be better than those we once served. Now, as to the task itself, I am once again in need of a pair of hands to deliver sustenance to our esteemed companions.
Okay,
I have
yeah.
3 meals for 3 industrious souls. What say you?
I'd be happy to help.
Marvelous. The
Marvelous.
3 individuals you'll be seeking out are busying themselves about the hideaway. You'll find one by the entrance, another in the bunks, and the other guarding the cells. Thank you once again, Clive.
We just don't have enough teams to follow every lead.
Hello. There's one there, Maddox. Look. Ah, 2. Talk about it. Yeah. Oh, 3.
Ooh, something smells good. For me, I hope.
It is.
Of course.
Courtesy of Kenneth.
Oh, my thanks. These birds are needy creatures. They don't like me running after the fat chocobo behind their backs.
They must keep you busy.
Ah, there's never a moment's rest. Probably for the best I eat down here, reeking of the staples as I do. I'd only put people off their food. And who has time to wash and dress for dinner when they've got little darlings like these to wait upon, eh? Anyway, thanks for the food, and be sure to give Kenneth my regards.
I will do. Okay. Right, there's one. Oh, there's another side quest coming up as well. Oh, that one there a minute ago.
Back so soon? Fancied another kip in the cells, did you?
Kenneth sent me.
Yeah, why not?
He thought you might be hungry.
I'll have a kip in the cells, why not?
He wasn't wrong. The way my gut's been growling, I'd have curls running scared.
Guard duty down here can't be much fun.
It's not. But sometimes folk need locking up, and someone has to watch over them. I help people sleep at night, and that's not a boast many can make. You keep yourself on the right side of these bars now, you hear me?
Oh, what I wouldn't give for some wild mickleberries.
Can I help you? Kenneth sent me.
Let's go, everybody. Even now, go.
Ah, wonderful.
Ah,
You hear that?
wonderful.
Our food has arrived. Does your appetite still elude you?
Is he sick?
I'm afraid so. Those no longer in need of a Physica's immediate ministrations are sent here for further rest. I tend to those who cannot tend to themselves, which leaves me very little time for anything else. Happily, Kenneth sees that I stay fed. I would be lost without the kindness of good people like him and yourself. Thank you.
You're welcome.
I think that's everyone. I better let Kenneth know.
Oh, man. I can't,
Could really do with a proper place to train. We're looking at half a dozen, maybe more.
Isn't the Moogle funny?
All sorted, Kenneth. There you go.
Ah, you're back. All done? Wonderful. Here, your reward, as promised.
The hideaway's quite something. Everyone has their place.
A fact we are proud of, believe me. I'm glad you've witnessed it for yourself. You have your place too, of course, as you have just so capably proven, and you will always have a place with us, should you desire it.
It's kind of you to say so.
It is the truth, and not a soul among us would deny it. I look forward to all that you will bring to our little community.
You can skip most of the side quests, to be fair. You don't get much from it. I was going to just do them, because I don't know if you get trophies for them. Like this.
You! Newcomer! I need help.
What's the matter?
Can you go, Maddox? Can you go
She
back
left to gather
and
soil, and I've seen nothing of her since.
do the side
I
quest
cannot
when you finish the
concentrate one
story?
whit
Do
for
you
fear
know,
of what might have happened. Please,
like you can in the other
I
one?
beg of you. Will you go and check? I have to know.
Okay, well, we'll just quickly do this
Right,
one.
I'll go.
Marvelous. Thank you. You'll be rewarded for your time, of course.
Whereabouts is she?
Gotan's Bales. It's on the outskirts of Lostwing. Not the safest place for an unaccompanied bearer, perhaps, but the soil there is second to none. Now go, and do not linger. Why, it may already be too late.
Probably best to do these ones here before this place changes later. Oh, right, okay. Okay, so I'll do these ones then. I don't know, where have I got to go for that one? Outside, isn't it? Right, let's go talk to so-and-so.
What do you want?
To say
This place
farewell.
changes, oh, okay.
We're leaving.
I wonder, ooh, That
Good
sounds
decision.
interesting, Maddox.
Better that than buried
I
out there in
wonder
the
what's going to
black.
happen there then.
You've got a lot to thank that girl for, you know.
I know. And I will.
Now, what do you really want? We both know you don't come here for conversation.
Yeah, the story gets a little lengthy. Oh, okay.
It'd better all be here. Off you go then. And best of luck.
I should probably say thank you to Gav, too.
So your mind's made up, is it?
We'll be leaving for Rosaria as soon as we're able.
Back down memory lane, eh?
Yeah, so yeah, the story gets a little long.
Rosaria ain't what she
I
used
can't-
to be.
I wonder-
Clive, not since the Imperials moved
Be
in.
interesting to see then,
First sign of
Maddox.
trouble, you make straight for Martha's Rest and ask for the landlady. She's a friend of the cause. Tell her you was Sid, and she'll help you out.
Understood. Thank you, Gav.
Yeah,
I'd be lost without you.
yeah, I'm just doing my job. No need to make such a fuss. You take care, all right? Oh, I'm crap at goodbyes. Where's Sid when you need him?
Give him my regards when he gets back.
I will.
Sorry to keep you waiting.
Yeah, so to keep me waiting.
Ready?
Come
My
on,
lady.
love. Let's go.
Ready.
Oh, that's a side quest, isn't it? Right, let's do the side quest a minute. Quickly do that. And then while I get that done out of the way, before it changes later on. Ah, it's only over there, I've got to go now. Oh, this is cool. Are you on mission? Oh, you're on missions. Oh, is that what I'm on, Maddox? Is that what it is? Mission 16.
Someone's in trouble.
I'm on 25.
Good work.
Yeah. Oh, so I'm what? I'm 9 missions behind you then, Maddox. I am. 9 missions behind
You
you.
hurt?
It would have been worse if you hadn't come along. Wait, I've seen you around the hideaway. You're new, aren't you?
I'm Clive.
And I'm Martel. But what are you doing here?
Looking for you. This is no place for a bearer on her own.
I noticed that. But this soil's not going to collect itself.
Then what if I gathered it for you? You could head back to the hideaway. Just exactly what sort of dirt is it that you need?
What I need is soil. But I'd be a fool to refuse your help after what just happened. It's the good stuff you're looking for. Dark, rich, fragrant. You'll know it when you find it.
Dark, rich, and fragrant. Right. Well, you should hurry back. Bohemil seemed worried enough that he might come looking for you himself.
That seems unlikely, but I won't argue with you. Thanks.
Soil, then. There's certainly enough of it here.
Oh, okay.
But is it dark, rich,
No,
and
Maddox,
fragrant?
I just looked it up. You can't, after you finish the game, you can't go back and do the side quest, because apparently, because the way it finishes or something. Obviously, I don't know how, but that's what it says, what I just read. But apparently, the way it finishes, it would be, it's not like logical sort of thing to go back, apparently.
That should be enough. I'd better get it back to the hideaway.
There's a new game cluster. Oh, is there? Oh, right, oh, okay. Oh, I need to get... There's that thing, isn't there? Oh, okay. I didn't know there was a new game plus. Let's go this way, go back. Oh yeah. Open world, yeah. Right, let's go back here a minute. And then we'll carry on with the main story. We will. Right, let's quickly do this.
There you are. And? All safe and sound?
Yep. All safe and sound. All thanks to...
Yes, she's standing right there.
Not the girl. The soil.
Yeah, I didn't know there was
Did you bring
a
it?
new game plus, man. Oh, okay.
Yes. Here.
Glorious! When Martel came home empty-handed, I almost had a fit. But with this, my research can continue. First and foremost come the measurements. I must know how much ether each sample contains. From there...
Wait, so you were never...
Worried about me? Sorry to disappoint you, but the only thing he worries about is his research.
But that's...
That's all right. It's just how he is. And if it wasn't for him, we wouldn't be growing anything in these ruins. It's a small price to pay. Although, you shouldn't have to pay it too. Did he even offer you anything for helping? Ugh. Here. I know it's not much, but it's something, at least.
Thank you. Appreciate the gift.
I wish I could offer you some fruit too, but you're not likely to thank me if I do. Still, we'll grow something worth eating one of these days, and when we do, you'll have first pick.
Oh yeah. Right, question please.
Now, my research...
Right. Carry on with main story now. Go to free read. Maddox, do you know how many missions there are altogether then? Like if you're on 25, do you know how many of these roughly? Or not? 49, I think. Oh god, that's quite a few then, isn't it? 49, god bloody hell. I've got a little way to go then, I'm on 16, as you said.
Rosaria. It's been 13 years.
But this breeze, the smell of the grass, it's just as I remember it.
You haven't been back either.
I couldn't. Bran did keep a close watch on each other in the Imperial Army. You'd get beheaded just for knowing a deserter. The only way out was on a mission.
I see.
But mostly I was afraid. Afraid to go back.
I know.
But I'm here now. Thanks to you.
Yeah, these worlds look amazing, they really do.
We should press on.
Yeah.
That inn at the top of the hill must be Martha's Rest. Gav said the landlady's a friend.
But can we say the same for her patrons?
Imperials don't tend to take well to those with my mark. If anyone asks, I'm a branded soldier, sworn to protect my noble mistress.
Look at the fuse.
They never finished building the bridge then.
After what happened at Phoenix Gate, it didn't seem the highest priority.
Oh look, Chocobo.
Oi! Stop and give me an hand. Here, you couldn't give me an hand, could you? Typical. A bloody bearer. Just when I thought my luck had changed. Still, better a crumb of crystal than an empty hand, I suppose. Though it pains me to use another man's branded. Here, you understand me, don't you? I need your help. These blasted birds must have caught a whiff of my cargo, and now they've got me surrounded. And it was running late as it was. I've got something special needs delivering before the rest, but I dare not leave my cart untended. You couldn't run it up to Martha's Rest for me, could you? Needs to get there quick, mind.
Fine.
That's the spirit. All right. Here. You hand that to the stable master and no one else. I'm owed a little something for it. If he gives it to you, pass it along to your master by way of thanks. Be off with you then, and don't go taking any detours on the way.
Okay.
Here we are. Martha's Rest. Are you the stable master? I was asked to deliver this to you.
This is for me, right enough. Not sure what some bearer's doing bringing it to me, though. Where's that fool of a peddler got to?
He couldn't come himself. His cart's surrounded by wild chocobos.
Huh. Sounds about right. He'll have it full of Gizal greens, no doubt. Crammed with him, if I know him.
Gizal greens?
Chocobos go mad for them, don't they? And if you forget to seal the cart up tight, the smell gets out, and birds come running from miles around. Don't get me wrong. They're a fine investment for a savvy merchant, especially around these parts. But you can't get greedy, as our mutual friend is learning the hard way. Still, I got my wares, and that's all that matters. Be sure to pass your master my regards.
Oh, I ain't gonna go back to him, have I?
Good girl. You get some rest.
No, I haven't, thankfully.
You barely have to step out your front.
I'm coming. Make for Martha.
I wonder if Martha is as friendly as Gav claims.
Let's go and find out, shall we?
When he goes to Eastpool, leave him in the parlor.
Hello, Martha.
It was good, honest work building the aqueduct.
Back when we had proper leaders. Proper trades. Not just selling our blades and our bodies.
Hello, Martha.
Excuse me. Would you happen to be the landlady?
Depends who's asking, and why they have an Imperial bearer with them.
For protection, which hopefully won't be needed. If you can advise me on the safest route to the west.
It's your friend here I'd be worried about. Bearers don't have an easy time of it in Rosaria. Even a Stratton lad like him might attract the wrong kind of attention. And if he gets nabbed, it ain't likely to end well for you either.
Then we'll just have to stay out of the malicious way. Gav said he might be able to help us.
Follow me.
Follow me. I think she's Abe. Follow me.
Sorry for before. Can't be too wary of strangers asking questions in our game. I'm Martha, an old friend of Sid's. He said he had high hopes for a bearer who joined recently. I expect that's you. So, where is it you're headed?
For Phoenix Gate. We have questions that need answering.
Is that so?
Yes, you do.
Well, if you want to avoid the garrison, the road through Eastpool's your best bet. Or it would be, if the bridge hadn't collapsed. A right bloomin' nuisance it is. We've had no trade with the village for weeks. I did ask our carpenter to take a look at it. But he went out on another job, and he hasn't come back.
Do you think something might have happened to him?
Fingers crossed he's just taking his time. The alternative don't bear thinking about.
We'll find him.
Excuse me.
And make sure he's safe. We both need that bridge repaired. Your carpenter sounds like the man to do it.
I see why Sid's got such a soft spot for you. If you could, I'd be in your debt.
You said that he went out on a job?
Right. He went down into the marshes to check on another bridge. The one by the Fallen Gate.
The marshes were dangerous at the best of times. We should hurry.
There's a ladder to the side of the gate. That's the quickest way down, if you've a head for heights. His name is Bernard. Should you find him well, tell him Martha sent you, and that he's wanted at the bridge to Eastpool.
Okay.
To the marshes, then. Let's find that ladder.
Ladder.
Where he goes to Eastpool?
Here's the gate. And that must be the ladder.
I don't care what your orders are, Brandon.
Get away from me!
What was that?
It came from under the bridge. Come on. There he is.
Hold on, we're coming!
That's enough.
Die, kill his enemies.
Thank you, my lady. You saved my life.
Not at all. You're Bernard
Thank
the
you, my
carpenter,
lady.
yes?
That's okay,
I
Parker.
am. I didn't realize my name was known so widely.
I'm a friend of Martha's. She asked us to come and find you.
Well, I'm very grateful for it. I just finished checking these piles when
Okay,
I turn
my
around.
lady.
I see a gang of slavering monsters looking to feast on my flesh. If you hadn't come when you did, I'd have been snipped into strips by now.
We're just glad you're safe.
I best go and give my regards to the landlady then, eh?
Actually, she asked that if we found you, we should beg you make haste to repair the bridge to Eastpool.
Of course. I said I'd take a look at it, but it clean slipped my mind. I'll head up there straight away.
Thank you.
The trusses are still sturdy. It's just a matter of replacing the stringers and relining the deck. I'll have it done in no time.
Thank you, Bernard. We were hoping to take the road to Eastpool ourselves. We're very grateful for your help. And sorry for asking this of you after what you've been through.
I owe you my life. Fixing a bridge is the least I can do. Thank you, my lady. And you too, son. You're with Sid, ain't ya? Me and him, we go way back. Not as far as Martha, mind, but far enough.
I see.
Well, I best get cracking then. You go and let Martha know I'm all right, and she'll have her bridge back soon enough.
We will.
The bridge will be fixed when it's fixed.
Okay, this way.
You ain't pulled that sword from its scabbard. Ah, you're back. What happened? Did you find Bernard?
We did. He's fine, and he'll have the bridge to Eastpool repaired soon.
Well, thank the Founder for that.
It was lucky we found him when we did. The creatures out there are not to be trifled with.
It's the Blight's fault. They'd nothing to eat in the north, so they come down here hunting for food. I can't keep going out alone. I'll have to arrange a guard for him. But anyway, thank you. I don't have a lot to offer in return, but you're welcome to rest here until the repairs are finished.
We'd be delighted.
Can I get you a drink or anything while you wait? Flagon of Imperial Gold, perhaps? Tastes like swill, but it'll slake a thirst.
No, thank you. I prefer the truth about why there are so few bearers around here.
Yes. There were more of them when we were young. Far more.
Is this the Empire's doing? Have they been sent away?
They have, aye. Either to the Legions or Oriflamme. Seems the miners at Drake's Head are having a hard time keeping up with demand of late, so the bearers make up the shortfall. Time was they used to dole out crystals like sugar plums even down here in the provinces, but not anymore. Nowadays, they'll jump at any excuse to confiscate our bearers so they can be put to work elsewhere. I always knew the Empire treated their branded like shit, but after seeing it with my own eyes, well...
Ah, Thea! Congratulations on the new arrival. And you got the little laddie with you?
It was a bearer. The boy I carried for 9 long moons. A bloody bearer.
Oh, you poor thing. You gave it to the constables then?
Just left it at the garrison, aye. Let them deal with it. Couldn't wait to be rid of the blasted thing. Been wanting it gone since the moment I found out.
Well, it's all dealt with now. So no harm done, eh?
Mum, you weren't my brother, was he?
No. But you'll have one soon enough. You just have to be patient. All right?
All right.
Unbelievable, innit? Bearers may have been looked down on back in Archduke Elwin's day, but they were still human beings. Now they've fallen so far, a beggar wouldn't spit on them.
Oh, that's nice, isn't it?
Since you're not drinking, do me a favour and take that to the Abbey. There's a darkness at the heart of this world, and I'd have you see it.
Okay, we will do.
And we'll see it at an abbey?
Glademond Abbey, on the shore of Sorrowwise Bay. The abbot there is a friend. Tell him Martha sent you, and he'll show you what I mean.
Understood.
Make sure you're aiming that at the fish there, son.
Come and have a look, don't be shy!
Fresh cuts, fresh cuts. Get your fresh cuts.
I knew that children were tested, that a bearer's fate was decided at birth.
And assumed it was best for all concerned. I know. But for a child to be blamed, to be hated by its parents through no fault of its own.
We knew nothing of what it meant to be born that way. Did we?
No.
That was you. Buggy.
There's the Abbey. What darkness awaits us within, I wonder?
Let's go and see.
The Abbey. See what's in store for us now, shall we?
Good day to you. I'm afraid the Abbey is not open for public prayer. May Griga go with you?
We came to offer a donation. From Martha.
I see. Then please, follow me.
I don't want to die.
Okay.
Please, Father. Something for the pain.
Going on
Thank
here.
you. The light. It fades. I don't want to die alone.
It's all right. I'm here.
Who are these people?
Martha's bearers. She entrusted them to my care, that I might ease their suffering. To the extent that I can. For the time they have left.
The curse has
mate,
taken
how are
them.
you doing? Hey, hi Khalid. I'm doing good, thank you very much.
As it
How about
does
how about
every
yourself,
bearer
Khalid?
forced to use their gift.
How are you doing, mate?
With each draw on the
Nice to
ether,
see you.
their bodies petrify, till all that remains is stone and pain, and so they are cast aside. There is nothing
yeah, mate.
either Martha or I
No.
can do to change that. But we can at least strive to make their final hours a little more bearable.
The cat took it from you.
Have faith, my son,
The cat
for you
takes
shall
everything from me.
rise again, and find the happiness
He
denied
does.
you in this life.
He's in charge, as you know. Like cats always are.
Thank you, Father.
I told you to finish what's between you and the cat in standoff 3 years ago, mate. I can't be out, Khalid. I can't be out.
I must offer you my own thanks for the medicine you
The
so
cat's
kindly
my boss.
brought.
I think he is.
Now their final moments may be moments of peace.
How are you anyway, Khalid? How are you doing? Just
When
wear
next you
your
see
wash-
Martha, pray tell her that two
washroom
more
robe
have
and
succumbed.
take the knife and ask him to duel. On guard. On guard, come on. That'd be funny, wouldn't it?
We should get back to Martha's Rest.
Yes. We should.
Or you can plan to get another chair. Yeah. A chair for everybody then. Can I? Oh, I can. Ah, there we go. Saves me. Let's see how quick the fast travel is. Oh, not too bad. Pretty quick. Today I'm finally able to beat Uncharted 4 Remastered on PS5. Oh, nice one. Well done, Khalid. Well done, mate.
Good, honest work building that aqueduct.
Ah, you're back.
Nice one.
Thanks for taking care of that.
The
Me
abbot
and
had a
Sam
message for you.
went and watched that new Indiana
more
Jones
succumbed.
film today, Khalid. I don't know if you see it advertised or not.
Come upstairs.
It look even better looking than many PS5 games. Oh yeah, it does, because I've played a bit of the Uncharted 4 PS5 version.
So now you know.
And
I've seen plenty of bearers die on the battlefield.
what ad?
But never like that.
No, me and
all
Sam
because
went and
they were
watched
born different.
Indiana Jones, the new
powers
movie
that
that's
be
just come
can't
out.
take away their gift.
I just said I don't know if you've seen it
their humanity
advertised or
instead.
not.
Oh, there's plenty who pity a bearer's plight. But so long as we're content to sit around,
Like
weeping for
on
those
TV
whose
or
broken
billboards
backs were
or
carried, we ain't gonna
wherever,
change nothing.
wherever they advertise
And so you
over
then
where
said
you
your
are.
strength.
What little of it I have.
I didn't see it. Oh, you've not
Used
seen it? Oh,
profits
okay.
from this place to buy the poor buggers.
Oh yeah,
So when the abbot
I
told
think
us
it
the
was.
bearers were
I don't know if it was
yours.
today or yesterday.
Aye, they're
It was
my
either today or
property,
yesterday it came
at least
out
by
anyway.
law. Any still fit
Sam
to
is
work
there,
fetch a
yeah.
price beyond my means. All I can do is
Singing
care
Indiana
for those who
Jones.
are past mending.
Then she heard about your
But
plot
it's not all
against the
doom and
cat
gloom.
behind
Bernard's finished fixing that bridge
her
for you.
back.
You can carry on to Eastpool now. You've got questions that need answering, ain't you? Well, I wish you luck.
Thank
you
you.
claim your
Martha.
Sherpa.
Oh, I almost forgot. Sid and I have other friends in Rosaria. Wear this and they'll know you for one of us. And know that you will always be welcome here.
Okay, Martha, I appreciate that.
You were right, Sid. It really is them. Lord Rosfield and Lady Warwick have come back to us. And long may they stay.
Oh, what she was doing then? I wonder what she was doing. Alright, so this bridge is finished now. Today was third day of Eid holiday. Is that, have I said that right? Eid holiday.
Ah, Clive. You're not where I left you.
Hurt your hand.
I did, aye. With 1,000 little lightning bolts. Can't fling them around the way I used to.
Yeah. Oh, I said it right. Yeah. What's the Eid holiday? Is that your holiday, or is it a holiday
for long
for
service
something
and
that you
exemplary
celebrate
misconduct?
where you live, Khalid? God, I don't know why. I just feel so warm. Yeah?
But you didn't come here to compare war wounds.
No, that's all right.
We didn't.
Thank you, Sid.
This NPC voice
everything.
actor probably would. Oh yeah. Oh, I found out his name. Oh, I looked it up when I first saw him in the game. He's a British actor. Because has anyone seen that Willow? Not the film, the series that they done on Disney Plus.
I knew a girl back in the day.
Because he's in that, you see.
Just like you.
I can't think what his bloody name is.
I wanted to save her. For a while, I even thought I could. But just because you think something doesn't make it true.
Sid.
I'm no saviour. Just a conceited old fool.
This is it, yeah.
It's awful
Ralph,
how people forge
Ralph
their own futures.
Inison.
But instead of handing
I
them
think
the hammer,
that's how you
I beat them
pronounce
with
it.
my own. And if no bugger wants to listen to what you've got to say, you might as well keep your gob shut. But Clive, I will say this.
Yeah, I'll write it in chat, Khalid, and then if you want to look him up. R-A...
You're not a monster. You're the same man you've always been. Accept that, and you may yet escape your fate.
My fate?
That's the guy's name, Khalid.
Look, lad.
He plays
I've
the
had a
voice
hard
of
life,
Sid.
And I don't see it getting much easier. You might not be able to save anyone else, but at the very least, you can save yourself.
I'll try.
And Jill, I'm sorry we didn't get a chance to talk, but I trust you'll take good care of the boy.
Yes, I will.
Is that the last of it?
Aye.
We best head back then. Wouldn't want to keep Nan waiting.
I'm good with voices. It could be he, who I think it is. Right, are we going to Eastport, whatever it's called? Sorry about that. He could be the guy that went mad in the island and Edward Kenmare had to chase him. Yeah, it might be. You'll have to just look at put in was Ralph, what's his name? Oh yeah, yeah. So was he a voice actor in Assassin's Creed Black Flag?
Even further south, pushing yet more monsters down with it.
And it should tell you.
Then we
should
shall
tell
have to
you
keep our wits about us.
if he was or not.
Company.
It is. He plays Charles. Oh, he does.
You there, over here.
You there, over here.
Excuse me. I'll use
Excuse
that blade
me.
of yours.
I'm from down
Curse
in
my luck.
Cornwall.
I'm branded. No time to haggle with whoever holds your leash. Wait. That's the slumbering chocobo you're wearing. You and the Marfors, are you? Good. She won't begrudge me the use of you then.
The one
Well, there's wolves about. We tried dealing with them
Temple
ourselves.
Prison.
We
Oh
knelt
yeah.
bait, think we might swoop in and slaughter
Yeah,
them.
I know the one you mean.
But we didn't expect the pack to be quite so bloody big.
I expect the blight drove them here. They must have fled their homes for greener pastures.
We'd hoped empty bellies might make them easy prey. They'd made them mean instead. Martha's no fool, so she must see something in you. Do us a favor and get rid of them, will you?
All right.
I suppose those wolves pose a threat to everyone.
Crazy how he turned.
Hey, that's what I'm
mad
talking
all of a
about.
sudden against us.
I'd wager the greedy bastards are still over yonder, finishing off our bait. When you've seen to every last one of them, go and speak to my friend over the bridge. Bryce, his name is. They want to know if it's safe to come across. All right, off you go then.
He has a special voice, can't be easy. Oh no, yeah, you could never forget it. He's got that very distinctive voice. He has.
You look hungry, all right. Hungry and mean.
Stay down. It's over.
Now to find this Bryce and let him know the road's safe.
Right, there we go. He has. Oh, especially I read that. Yeah. I also had a flat flag last year, so not too long that I heard his voice. I heard the tone.
Look,
yeah.
The windmills. That must be Eastpool.
You, Bryce?
What's it to you, bearer?
Your friend asked me to get rid of the wolves. So I got rid of the wolves.
You'd have me believe a single bearer.
Yeah, I see that, Khaled. I see it's coming to
Then if you
Xbox.
didn't, you wouldn't be on this side of the bridge.
That Stray game.
Bugger me, you're a tough one, aren't you?
Oh, Frederick.
You wily bastard. I never thought to pit beast against beast like that. You served us well, bearer. Be sure to pass our thanks, dear master.
Yeah, I didn't go too much on that Spawn, Khaled. I had a little play on it on the Xbox. It's on Game Pass. It most probably still is. But yeah, I wouldn't really recommend it, to be honest. Some people might have liked it, but it was all right. But I wouldn't say it was. It wasn't something that I'd always. Like, I mean, I'd go out my way to.
I remember coming here with Lord Murdoch when I was young. Rosaria seemed a very different
Right,
place.
we go here a minute, then I'm just gonna have to think. Did you play the Christos? I have, Khaled, and tomorrow, because I might give this a rest tomorrow, and tomorrow I might play the add-on that I've got with my game. It come out, I think, yesterday or something. Because I've got it on PC.
You.
I have,
You're
Khaled.
Clive Rossfield.
So yeah, so I might maybe play that tomorrow if I get a chance to, maybe.
It's me, Hannah, Rodney Murdoch's wife.
Lady Hannah.
Fine. Yes. So I might play that maybe tomorrow, Kate. See how we get on with that. Hopefully I can.
And Jill too. It's so good to see you both again.
It's good to see you too, Lady Hannah.
I saw someone play the DLC on YouTube the other day.
If you have time.
Is it any good, Callie? Like, no spoilers, but is it? What would you say? Was it worth playing it? Did you enjoy it?
We should be delighted.
A windmill.
And you have been wandering the world ever since.
It
I
looked
can
like
well
the base
understand
game.
fleeing from those iron blood brutes. But
Oh, it looked like the base.
to take to the road at such a tender age.
I most probably give it a go, Khaled. As it's DLC. I got it with my game. So
wasn't easy.
Might give it a go and
We survived.
see how we get on with it.
And now we're back. It's wonderful to see you safe and well, Lady Hannah. Do you think you will stay here, in Eastpool? Rosalith still enjoys the Mother Crystal's blessing, does it not?
Played like
You could always
Vegan
move.
a few weeks ago. Managed to kill.
This
10
house
enemies.
holds a lot of memories.
Oh,
for
nice one. Yeah, I'm going to be playing that,
So
Khaled.
long as I can live here in peace.
I've got it. It's on
here I shall
it's
stay.
on Game Pass. So I'm going to
Not
play
that
it
it
on there. I
matters.
am.
The capital
So
is closed to
save me
civilians
money.
by order of the
It does,
Duchess.
Khaled. That does. Better than.
Or should I say,
Yes,
Her
see,
Imperial
Khaled,
Majesty.
same here. I did really well on the
Annabella's
demo.
marriage to the Emperor
To
of
be honest,
Sanbreque
I
heralded
thought
a
I
great
didn't
many
do too
changes
bad.
here.
Yes. Of course.
Oh, forgive me. I didn't mean to.
Even the final boss, Khaled. I don't know if you got to the final boss or not. Like I've died a few times.
Would my mother not make an exception
but,
for you and your husband?
but majority of the
Surely she would
time,
not
I've
refuse the Lord Commander.
nearly or almost defeated like the final boss. I haven't done it yet, but I got close.
Rodney passed away on the night of
But
the fire.
to be honest, that's quite good for me.
He never
them
returned from
sort of
Phoenix
games.
Gate.
Did you try the new? I did. I played the beta. I did because I got a free code for it. I did.
Clive.
So I played that. Oh, Khaled also as well. I'm going to be getting a code soon for the RoboCop game.
You rest.
Because
We can talk later.
I got an email saying I've been accepted for the closed beta. I just got to wait for them to send me a code to try out the RoboCop game. So that'll be cool. I can't wait to play that. I'm looking forward to that as well, though.
Are you
The
sure you
RoboCop
don't
game.
want to sleep
Because
inside?
I like RoboCop. It's one of my childhood movies.
Not after what I did.
I used to like watching.
Lady Hannah said she would prepare a change of clothes for you in the morning. She really has been very kind.
Years of killing. 13 years without the faintest glimmer of hope.
I moved Hogwarts to external SSD.
It was only Joshua
Now,
that kept me
I'll
going.
move and charge Master as well.
I swore
To free
that
up
I would
space.
avenge his
Hogwarts
death.
is... Yeah, this game here,
That I
Khaled,
would kill his killer.
Final Fantasy 16, it's like 90 gig at least.
But if it was me
Yeah,
who
it's
killed
crazy.
Joshua and Murdoch,
Oh, I'll tell you what, I
and
still
all
got
the
to play
others,
as well, Khaled. I haven't got around to playing it yet. I still got to play the Horizon
Am I
DLC.
still breathing?
I have, Khaled. I still got to play that.
I ask
I ain't got around to
myself
playing
the
that
same.
yet. I haven't.
When I thought
I've got so many
hundreds
games
died,
or add-ons
there were so
to
many
play.
bodies, so many lives cut short in their prime.
Too much to do in so little time,
That
Khaled.
day in Dalmekia,
Especially when you have to go to work and that as well.
I wanted to join them. I wanted it all to end. I couldn't bear it anymore.
Did you play
If living meant
Valhalla?
being
No, I
left,
haven't played the DLC,
better
Khaled,
to
no.
be just another body.
I haven't. Have you played it? This is... Oh, Jason.
I'm sorry.
Oh, hi, mate. Thank you very much, my friend. I hope you're keeping well, buddy. Hope you're keeping well.
Do you remember that night
Nice
on the
to see you.
balcony
Thank you.
when we looked
I
up
really
at the moon?
appreciate that, mate. 36 months. Bloody hell, Jason.
I
That's a
said a
bloody
prayer to Metia, and
long
that prayer
time,
was
my friend.
answered.
I really appreciate it. Thank you for your... Is it Prime sub? Oh no, tier 3 one. Tier 3, they subscribed. Wow. Thank you, Jason. I really appreciate that, mate. Thank you very much,
Heavens
buddy.
must have
It
a
means
plan
a
for
lot.
us.
Beer festival tomorrow, so drunkenness ahead. Oh, yeah. Oh, darling. That's what I was going to say. Thingy tomorrow. Regatta.
We should get some rest.
I forgot about that.
Right.
Because your mum said to me about it when we was round there.
Good night, Clive. Sleep well.
Oh, you're at a beer festival tomorrow. Hey. So you'll be going, chug, 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 everybody. That'd be Jason, he'd be like, come on, chug, 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 chug.
Perhaps now people will not flee at the sight of me.
You look just like Elwyn did
Yeah, I
when he
played
was your
Valhalla
age.
DLCs, except Dawn
you come
and
to have some of my
Ragnarok,
father's old clothes?
with its ridiculous
Oh, before Elwyn
$45
became
price
Archduke,
tag.
our
Wow.
families would often summer together. He and
That's
Rodney
quite
were like
expensive for a
brothers.
DLC, isn't it?
These clothes have been in a
$45.
wardrobe for years,
Jeez.
collecting cobwebs along with everything else.
Well, I'm very grateful for them. And sorry for depriving you of your memories.
Not at all. It's what your
Not
father
at
would have
all,
wanted.
everybody. Not at all.
They suit you well. Thank you, Lady Hannah.
Yes, thank you.
Getting many games
You've been most kind.
has
No, I should thank you.
consequences, mate.
It may only have been
It
for a
does.
short while.
It certainly does. That's
But
why I've
seeing you
mainly
again
been
took me back to
concentrating
happier
mainly
times.
on this one, Khalid, because I want to try and get through this.
Fare you well.
I know I'm busy, obviously working and other stuff in between, but I'm trying to get this done as much as I can, and then I can then get on to other stuff that I've got as well. And
If we follow the road to the north, it should
you
take us all
need
the
to
way to
hire
Phoenix
Sam
Gate.
as your gaming
Let's go.
secretary, mate. Sam already is my secretary. I will be going easier than I have previous years, I tell you. Mad drinking behind me now. Fair enough, Jason. Fair enough, mate. Fair enough, my friend. Oh, there we go. Can we go through the gate here?
You? Those are Elwyn's.
Oh,
By the flames. You're his firstborn. Clive Rosfield.
You're mistaken.
Oh, you can't fool me, my lord. You're the very image of your father. And that would be true even if you weren't wearing his clothes. The self-same garments Hannah was keeping for you, if I'm not mistaken. She always swore that she would never part with them until the day Elwyn's sons returned. And now that day has come. Why, you'll be able to take your bearers back as well.
My bearers.
Your bearers. Your biddly bearers. Hello, Tobes. Hello.
Forgive me, Master Mayor. I was a child when last I came to Eastpool. I didn't recognize you.
Oh, I'd be surprised if you recognized anything at all. Much has changed since Rosaria fell to the Empire. Not least for the bearers, who once served her noble families. When the Ironbloods sacked Rosalith 13 years back, many who lost their masters fled here in search of sanctuary.
And never returned.
Aye. The plan was to send them home
I'll
once
have to
we
redo
won
that
back the
Discord
capital.
thing, because I don't think
But then
that's
the
working.
Imperials arrived.
Do that on my
Rosaria
computer.
became a province of Sanbreque. The duchy was dissolved, and they no longer had any home to return to. Back in your father's day, any bearer who lost their master became a ward of the duchy. We'd hand them over to the sheriffs, and they'd be assigned a new position. But when we saw how the Empire treated their branded, we knew that wasn't an option. So they've been here ever since.
And now you want to give them to me.
They're yours by right, Lord Rosfield. Bequeathed you by your late father. And they'd be better off serving you than hiding here. Indeed, many of them used to serve your house, and still consider the Rosfields their masters.
I'm no one's master. Not anymore. They wouldn't be safe with me.
Sitting on here.
I understand. You'll forgive
I downloaded
an old
new
man his
updates
fanciful
for
notions.
GTA
Been
Trilogy
daydreaming
and
for too
GT7
long.
yesterday.
But still, I would ask a
Oh,
favor
see,
of you.
that's another game
A
I've got in. I
small mercy.
forgot about that. GTA Trilogy. Got it on the PC.
One of the bearers is an elderly fellow who still swears absolute loyalty to Archduke Elwyn. I don't ask that you take him into
But I
your
didn't play
service,
them for a long time.
only that you meet
Yeah, I haven't
with
played them either. Either
Let him see
GT.
that Elwyn's son still lives, and that he's as fine a man as his father ever was.
It would be my honor.
Thank you, my lord. He sits by the well most days, watching the people go about their business.
Cool.
If you could show him your face, I would be most grateful.
Sorry.
As fine
I don't think so. That I can see
You're
it
not
in
so
there.
very different, you know. Especially dressed like that. Come on, let's go and meet that bearer.
Oh, you are all wet, yeah. He's not dribbling, but he's all wet though, yeah. You're lovely. Go see mummy on duvet, whatever. Oh, God.
He's not
Yeah,
here.
so I didn't play them long either, Khalid. To be
I
honest,
can't
mate.
live without meeting him. I've let the
I
mayor
didn't
down
play
once
them long
already.
either.
It would be cruel to disappoint him again.
Right, let's ask around. Someone must have seen him.
Right. I'm going to be one moment, peeps. I'm just going to pause it a minute. If you're going to be there, I shall see you all in a minute. I've just got to nip to the bathroom a minute, okay? I'll be one moment. It shouldn't be too long. Then I'll be back, okay? See you in a minute. I'll answer your question in a sec, Khalid, okay? I'll be one moment, mate. Right. Welcome back, everybody. Sorry about that. Right. So, what did Khaled say? Are you going to get EA FC Sports 24, mate? I doubt it. I most probably just wait till it comes on EA Play, Khaled. I will, and I just, like I do with the other FIFA games.
I'm looking for a bearer.
And just wait for it and play it that way.
Who used to serve the
I doubt I'll buy it, to
Have
be
you
honest.
seen him?
Ah, that old loon. No, no sign of him today. Funny, he's usually down by
Are you going to be buying it, Khalid?
cooking up his fantasy feast.
Or is it not your sort of thing?
I'm sorry?
Oh, he worked in the kitchens at Rosalith Castle back in the day. Still thinks he's there now. You'd often hear the poor fool chatting away to the Archduke. Living in a dream he is. But better there than here, I suppose. Can't imagine the Viceroy stopping to trade tales with a bearer. Can you?
No.
Anyway, you'll be round here somewhere. Doubt he has the path to stray too
I
far.
remember 2 years
Thank
ago, you
We'll keep looking.
2021 finals, mate. Yes, so do I. So do I, Khalid. I remember that as well.
Well now, unfamiliar faces. What brings you to Eastpool, travellers?
Yeah, we need to see some gameplay and that on it, don't we, Khalid? Like what's gonna,
You mean the old boy?
like what's it actually gonna look like, and all
Yes,
that lot.
That's him.
What business do you have with him, if you don't mind me asking? You're not from the capital too, are you?
We are.
We haven't heard anything from EA, have we,
Then it's
this
a pleasure
year,
to meet
Khalid?
a fellow Rosalithian. I was born and raised down Market
We
Street.
haven't?
And never would have left if Archduke Elwyn had survived the fire. It wasn't the same when the Duchess took over, though. All the beatings, the evictions.
I wonder if they've got
the levies
anything.
going up and up and up, even as the blight took half the harvest. Oh, listen to me. Telling you what you
Anything,
already know. I'm sorry.
Planned, like
I'm afraid I
a
can't help you
EA
with your bearer either. Though I doubt
conference
he'll have
or
gone
something.
far.
Or,
He comes here every day.
yeah, no
Almost as if
EA
he's waiting for
play.
something.
Yeah, there
We'll
was
keep
no.
asking around then. Thank you.
So I don't know.
Oh, hold on a mo. Patrick the Chocobo Keeper might know where your bearer is. He's taken the old boy under his wing, so to speak. You should go and have a word with him. He'll be in the stables.
Patrick the Chocobo Keeper. Thank you.
Thank
we will.
you very much. I'll go see Patrick. Come on, Patrick.
I'm sorry, Jill, for making you do all this in my stead.
It can't be helped if we're to keep up the pretense. Come on, let's head for the stables.
Where the bloody hell's he got to?
Excuse me, but is something the matter?
It's this bearer I've been minding. I take my eyes off him for 1 minute and he disappears. He's not in his usual spot by the well, nor anywhere else in the village.
You must be Patrick.
I am, but...
And this bearer you're looking for, he's an elderly man who used to work in the Rosalith Castle kitchens, yes?
That's the fella. How do you know all this? I've never seen you in Eastpool before, but you seem to know the place better than I do myself. Ah, so that's how it is. Well then, if you're acting under orders of the mayor, you're on about to help me find him. He's been losing what little sense he had left of late, saying the sheriffs are coming to collect him, and that he needs to go back to the castle.
No, I haven't
I
yet,
was supposed to
Khalid. No,
watch over him,
I haven't
keep him out
yet.
of trouble. But if he's walked out on us, there's not a lot I can do.
Have you played the new game plus at all, Khalid? On
Understood. You keep searching here.
We'll
look for him
Ragnarok.
outside.
Thank you. I'm in your debt.
Thank you. You're in my debt. Okay, I'll write it down.
I hope
In
he hasn't
my
wandered
debt.
into trouble.
Let's just concentrate on finding him.
No, yeah, no, they're staying in the coast.
Still no sign. Could he have strayed even further?
Go on.
Look, there's someone over there.
It might be him. We should hurry. Company.
We can't lead them to the old man. They need to die.
Agreed.
Yeah, take that. The enemies. Hello, elderly man.
Are you all right, my friend?
Don't tell me the old man
Let's go
will
home.
turn into a big monster.
Your Grace,
you
you came for
never
me.
know in this game,
I
Callie. You
waited
never
for
know,
you
mate.
so long, but you finally came.
I'm not who you think.
Clive.
Yes. Pray forgive my long delay.
It's nothing, Your Grace. I prayed to the Founder that you would come, and at long last, he answered. Will we be returning to the castle, then? There is still a place for me in the kitchens?
Wukong.
No,
Oh,
my
I
friend.
don't know.
We will
We
not
haven't
be
heard
returning
anything
to the
since,
castle,
have we?
not yet.
That's that one where you...
I'm on
Is
a
it,
very
it's like
important
a monkey
expedition,
man in it
one
that you
which
play
may
in
take
it?
some time.
Or something similar? Or you play as actual like a
You-
monkey?
Wait for me in Eastpool until my journey is complete.
Well, that's what it looks like anyway.
I promise.
Where you play as...
Of course,
yeah,
Your
you are
Grace.
as a monkey, yeah,
For you,
wielding
I would gladly wait
a
until
stick,
my
yeah.
dying day.
Yeah, we've not heard anything on that either, have we? Also, he can turn into fly. Yes, yeah, I did see that. Yeah, when they last showed it.
Thank you, both of you. You've been most kind. The memory of serving the late Archduke was as one light in the darkness, and now that light burns a little more brightly. It's nothing but a fantasy, of course, but it's better than the truth of the matter. A damn sight better. The blight is on our doorstep. Our harvests are failing. The people are leaving in droves. If it weren't for Lady Hannah selling half her worldly goods to provide for the few of us who stayed behind, we would long since have starved. We want to keep the bearers safe here, we really do. But unless a miracle happens, we won't be able to spare a crust of bread to share between them soon enough.
Is it really that bad?
So bad, I even petitioned the Imperial garrison to take them.
Did you beat
But
the
when they
book
found
then?
out
No,
where they'd come from,
we're on the
they
second
damn
mission,
near
Khalid.
spat in our faces.
Or second book, I should say. Sorry,
Ducal dogs,
I'm still on
they
the second book. No,
enemies of the
no, I haven't played
Empire.
any more of that since.
I know a man named
I haven't,
Sid
mate.
who would gladly give a home to any bearer in need of one.
Bookwalker, yes.
Leave this
yeah.
with me. As soon as I return from Phoenix Gate,
I
I'll
really
speak with him.
actually like that game,
Thank
honestly.
you, my lord.
I really do.
will you be passing through Eastpool on your way back?
It's a really good
I
game.
should very much like to speak with you again, if you
I
have
would
the
actually
time,
recommend
regarding the
Book
future of the
Walker to
village,
anyone.
and what might be done for Lady
I mean,
Hannah. After
because if you
all,
don't,
she's
you
done
know, you
for
don't
us.
have to have PC. It's also on Xbox Game Pass,
be back anon.
but it is also on
Fare you well,
PlayStation
my
as well
lord,
if you don't
my
have
lady. I wish you a
Xbox or
safe
PC.
journey.
So you can get it on console or PC, whatever. I mean, so. Right, where next? Make for a Phoenix. That's where I was trying to go before, yeah. Oh.
The Deadlands are aptly named.
I didn't realize they were this close.
No wonder their crops are failing. The blight is leaching the ether from the soil. And when the last drop is drained, their fields will turn to this. No plants, no animals, no life.
And no monsters. I suppose that's one small mercy.
We won't be able to use any magic here.
Another thing to worry about. As if the absence of ether didn't cause enough problems.
Take away the land's life force, and problems are all that's left.
I can hardly imagine what this place used to look like before the Blight took it.
I remember.
That's probably very beautiful.
It was beautiful.
Hey. Put the words right out of my mouth.
There it is. Phoenix Gate. Where it all went wrong.
Come on, Clive. It's time to discover the truth.
Let's go and discover what the truth is. What happened. Side quest then. Good for it. Let's go do the side quest first, shall we? Let's go do this and then I'll do the main quest. Oh, I've got two.
I have to find him before the... Can't talk now, Oh, you're Clive, aren't you? Martha told me all about you. Word is you're a devil with that blade.
You look like you're in a hurry. Where are you going?
Not far, I hope. But I dare not waste a moment. It might cost a man his life.
Sounds serious. What happened?
It's not so much what happened as what might. They've discovered he's a bearer, see? And now, one of his erstwhile friends and neighbors wants to see him clapped in chains.
Where is this bearer?
He wasn't fool enough to wait for the Imperials to arrive. Poor sod took to the road, left his whole life behind. But they'll be after him before long. I need to find him and get him to safety, fast. Here. If you've the time and the inclination, I could do with a hand. Will you help me find him?
Yeah, might as well.
Of course. We bearers have to look out for each other.
Thank you, Clive. With your help, we might catch up with him yet. His name's Norris. We need to find him and get him to Martha before the Imperials sniff him out.
You found him yet? You won't catch a bastard standing around clucking like old hens. That fucking snake played me false, acted like he was one of us, and the whole time he was one of them. We need him caught and handed over to the Imperials. Hanging's too good for him. Well, go on then. If he gets away, I'll see you fitted for a noose.
All right, Ronald. We were just leaving. Look, this one's here to help. I was just filling him in.
Ha! Send a bearer to catch a bearer, is it? Not bloody likely. That's it. I'll find the bastard myself.
Come on now, Ron. It's dangerous out there. We wouldn't want you to come to any harm.
You want something done right, you don't send a bearer.
Clive, this might take a while. You start hunting our man, and I'll be along once I put Ronald's mind at ease. Someone said they saw Norris heading for the Fallen Gate. Maybe you could ask if anyone over that way knows anything.
Oh, wow.
We have to find him. Don't let him slip through our grasp.
If that's true, Khalid, then... wow. 100%, mate. I'll be there.
Find this Norris before Ronald takes matters into his own hands. Bearers are hardly difficult to spot. What did he mean about being played false, I wonder? You don't know a man called Norris, do you?
I do, as it happens. He ran off that way not too long back. Looked like he was in a right old hurry. And he had a lantern with him for some reason. Never known him to stay out after dark.
He was making for the marshes then. All right. Thank you.
You barely have to step out.
That's one of our branded.
You can't have got far. I better keep my eyes peeled. A lantern. The one Norris was carrying, no doubt.
That'd be really cool if there was, though, Khalid.
At least I know which way he went.
Black Flag definitely was one of my favourites. Yeah.
Someone made sure work of them. I wonder if that someone was Norris. Norris, I presume.
Leave me be.
You were never branded. So that's how you stayed hidden.
Ronald sent you after me, did he? Set an Imperial dog on his best friend. And when we were so close. I'll never forget the hatred in his eyes. But it doesn't matter now. I will not become a slave. As one bearer to another, please. Don't do this. You know how they treat our kind.
Ronald didn't send me. One of Martha's men did. He wanted to make sure you were safe.
I don't understand.
Martha takes in bearers. She's a friend. You can trust her. Believe me.
I never knew. I can't say I'm surprised, though. She has a kind heart. Kinder than most.
Just wait here and stay out of sight. You'll be among friends soon enough.
But it would take years for it to come out, seeing as many
There's few would have been so kind.
Assassin's Creed games in the works till 2028.
You're
yes.
no Imperial dog.
Khalid, are you going to be getting
far from it?
Similar to
I've
Witcher?
been called worse.
Yes.
Oh,
are you going to be getting the Mirage one?
There.
Assassin's Creed Mirage.
Thanks. I dropped it when those creatures attacked me. But if I'm honest, I wasn't all that sorry to be rid of it. Ron gave it to me.
All right. I'll keep hold of it. I might be able to use it to put an end to the Imperial Surge before it begins. A bearer without a brand.
Yeah.
To have lived free for
That's
so many
cool.
years.
Same here as well, Callie.
Only to be betrayed by a friend.
Before Spider-Man, yeah. Yeah. That's the one. Spider-Man, Spider-Man.
That's one of our branded.
You barely have to step.
I'll be fucked if I'm leaving this to a bearer. I'll go.
There you are, Clive. How goes the search?
Well branded. Have you found the bastard yet?
Only what was left of him. A corpse, torn apart by monsters. And this.
Let me see that. No. It can't be.
Shall we consider that the end of the matter, then? Or do you need to see a body?
No. I mean, I've no use for bearer bones. He's dead. Let that be an end to it. And you wish those whose job it was had done what they were supposed to do and spotted him sooner. Letting a bearer go about without a brand? It's not right, I tell you. Who'll want anything to do with me now, eh? There goes the bearer lover, they'll say. I'll be a laughing stock.
Well, it's your own fault, isn't it?
Is it true, Clive? Is Norris really...
He's alive. You'll find him in a hut in the marshes. He's expecting you.
Oh, you crafty. Still, you did the right thing. Thank you. It's not much considering, but please, take this.
The eagle bearer. Yeah. That's the one, Khalid. That's the one, mate. Go see what this guy wants, and then we'll continue on to the main quest. Your character is Bearer.
You're that bearer who works for Martha,
I've
aren't
no
you?
idea.
Can you give me a hand? Curse my luck. I dropped my crystal off a cliff into the bloody swamp like an utter fool. Now, I've not got your knack, see, and I need that shard to chill my fish if I'm to take him to market.
The mark or
It's just a short climb down. I'll make it worth your while.
I can't promise anything.
Hopefully the throne, Khalid.
There may be
The
one thing
bearer
I
of the
failed to
throne.
mention about the crystal. A creature might have already claimed it.
Claimed it?
All right, eaten it, but only might have, you understand. There were a lot of bog crabs down there. Nasty buggers, them.
Sounds like I need to break a few shells.
Oh, don't worry, there weren't too many of them. A veritable walk in the marsh, as they say, the ladders, right over there.
Never heard of crabs eating crystal. This should be interesting. point spending any more time down here than I have to.
Yeah, quick, let's get back up there. Really enjoying this story. Very good, very clever.
Well, any luck?
Yours, I presume.
You found it! Oh, thank you!
Oh, thank you. Thank you, my little friend. All he can do what he's got to do
Any
now.
longer out in the sun and my catch would have made for poor eating indeed.
Be more careful next time.
Oh, I will, I promise. No point casting my nets of a morning if I'm without a crystal to see the catch to town. There was a time honest tax-paying folk could get new ones whenever they wanted. Can't now, though, not for love nor money. Crystals are scarce, and the Empire tightens its purse strings more every day. Lose this little beauty again, and I might as well scrap my nets and take to begging.
Oh, that's all, isn't it? Ah, there we go. On to the Phoenix Gate.
It's almost as if time had stood still.
Most probably has. Well, it looks like it has.
I suppose no one had any cause to return here. No. It's just as I left it. Let's have a look around.
Buried memories.
Could I have done this?
Could anyone?
What is it, Torgal?
Clive.
That's him. He's the only one who can tell me what happened. I have to know.
Where is he?
Nowhere to be seen.
Damn it! He's like a bloody eel.
What is this place, anyway? Some sort of shrine?
Oh, sorry. You've never been here before. This is the Hall of the Gate.
The gate?
It's a relic of the Fallen. Only the Phoenix's dominant can open it.
Hence the castle's name. This was where Joshua was supposed to...
Yes. He would have stepped through this door the next morning and listened to the words of our ancestors.
Would you have gone with him?
No. The Apodatory is holy ground. None but the dominant may enter. I and the other shields would have stood guard here and prayed for my brother's safe return. Where the hell did he go?
Perhaps he went inside.
He couldn't have. He'd need the power of the Phoenix.
Very cool, eh?
Thank you, Joshua.
Are you sure about this?
Nevermore.
Another gate. Let's see if this one opens. Could this place really be a fallen ruin?
You could hardly call it a ruin. It's perfect. Like it was built yesterday.
Have you ever seen anything like this?
No, I haven't. I may head to bed soon, mate. Yeah, that's cool. I'm gonna get going soon myself anyway, because it's getting late and I've had a long day and I'm getting a bit weary myself. I am getting a bit tired.
Jill?
Must be a boss. I was thinking that, Khalid. I was thinking, is this a boss fight?
What do we do?
The usual.
Fight.
More trouble.
Oh god.
Too slow. That's enough.
Yay, leveled up. I wonder if it's coming up to
How
the
can
boss
these
fight,
things still
Callie.
function?
How can any of this? This must be what the fallen ruins were like before they fell.
You're out of there. Where are we going to, Callie? Yeah, here we go.
Looks like he could take a beating.
Then let's give it one.
Not this time.
Oh, keep hitting.
Not this time. Too slow. Not this time.
Does any of this make sense to you?
There we go.
Let's find the hooded man and leave.
Whatever they are, I don't think they're friendly.
Stay down.
Would Joshua have had to run this gauntlet too?
No. At least not that I ever heard about. I imagine the Phoenix would receive a warmer welcome.
Here we go again. Where will we end up this time?
Surrounded by contraptions hell-bent on murdering us, I expect. Could the hooded man really have taken this path?
We won't know until we've followed it all the way to the end. Come on, let's keep looking.
Caves look like... Oh, they do, don't they? They do, Callie.
Not this time.
This way.
Look out! There's more of them.
They'll fall like the rest. Not this time.
Cutscene. This might be a boss, Khaled. Find out in a minute.
Huh?
like this.
Oh god.
Seems the feeling's mutual.
Big boss carriage, here we go.
For long it isn't. With me. There. It's down.
This is our chance. Done it. See that big robot thing, whatever you are, boss, monster.
It's done.
What are these creatures? And why do they keep attacking us?
Because that's what they've been told to.
They're probably asking themselves the same thing. We're the ones trespassing here. They're just protecting their home. Jill, look.
I thought he could be bigger than that. Yeah, I know what you mean.
Is that some kind of mural?
It's worth a closer look, whatever it is.
How do I get down there? Through that door there. No, this isn't Jill Valentine. No, no, it's not, Callie, sorry. Yeah, it's not Jill Valentine. God, what's going to happen now, Khalid? Oh, great.
All right,
no,
then.
Another boss.
Too slow. You got this time.
Was that thing? It wasn't like the others.
It would seem this place holds even more secrets than we thought.
Don't know where I gotta go. Yeah, it must be. It's unlocked. 6 times larger size monster. Yeah, I know what you mean.
Look out!
Lights.
Well, that did something.
Show me the way.
What have we here?
Another fallen wonder.
What's happening now? Right, the bridge.
So, it isn't a dead end after all.
Apparently not.
There we go.
It all seems to lead to this room.
And look what's in it. How old do you suppose this is? 1,000 years? More?
I don't know. I've never seen anything like it before. Who is that in the middle, do you think? Some sort of god? You're him. The second dominant of fire. Who are you?
What do you want? What the hell? That's a bit of a plot twist.
What? I'm back.
Right, I'm just gonna go get a drink a minute. I'll be right back. I'm a minute, Khalid and anyone else in the stream. Yeah, that looks like a boss fight, mate. Right, Khalid, let's go.
Joshua! Stop it! Please! Stop!
I did this. I killed him.
Joshua chose me to be his shield. He gave me his blessing and asked me to keep him safe. I should have protected him that day. It was my duty.
Clive.
Joshua.
I'm sorry. I failed you.
Joshua died. I killed him.
And I blamed another for what I did. To spare myself the guilt. I feared that by accepting it, I would lose what little was left of me. So I ran. From everything.
And now? Are you ready to accept the truth?
I am. I know it won't be easy, but it's what I must do. So that Joshua's soul can finally rest in peace.
Yeah. Okay, Khalid. See you in a minute, mate.
No matter how bitter the truth that awaits me, I will press on. Come, Ifrit. Show me who you truly are.
Too slow.
Still you deny it. Even when the truth's staring right at you. Come on, Clive. Face your fears. Not this time. Too slow. Not this time. Too slow. I see. You'd have me learn by example. Not this time.
Just brush my teeth. Yeah, that's cool, mate. No worries.
No escape, eh? It's all right. I'm done running from you.
Is this the end of the game? Oh no, not yet, Khalid. No, not yet, mate. No, I've got a long way to go yet.
Once and for all.
Oh, I'm on fire.
Show yourself.
Oh, wow. What? Yeah, you know the combat, Khalid, like the sword fighting and that. It's done by the bloke that did the combat for Devil May Cry. That's why it's very similar.
Truth of it now. You are not afraid. I am.
Oh wow, so this boss fight is incredible. Yay! We've done it, Khalid. Can you believe that? Oh, that was intense, Khalid. Oh, got a trophy. Acceptance.
Clive, are you all right?
Jill. It's nothing. I'll be fine.
Your holiday will be over in Sunday, mate. Oh, will it? Oh. That's a bit of a bummer, isn't it?
No more chasing shadows. The hooded man isn't here.
I am the shadow.
We should go.
Oh my God, seriously, Khalid, oh bloody hell. It's a bit brutal, isn't it? Slaughter sheep? Oh, I could never do that.
Clive, are you sure you're all right? Whatever it is, you can tell me.
I had a hard enough time telling myself.
Oh, nice one.
I awakened as a dominant of fire.
Nice vacation
right here
for
in
you,
this castle,
my friend.
and I've been running from it ever since. But now I know for certain who I really am. The second icon of fire, who killed my brother and burned this castle to the ground,
slaughterhouse every
was me.
6 months or so. But since COVID, I didn't go there. Yeah, that's fair enough, mate.
Lives that night.
Fair enough.
And destroyed so many more.
Is it part of like your religion and stuff,
And I must atone for the crimes
or
I've
like
committed.
or part of where you live?
But not before I
to
learn
do
the whole
stuff
truth.
like that.
How can a second icon of fire even exist? And why was I chosen as its dominant? Who is the hooded man who brought us here? And what does he want?
Yeah. Oh, okay, yeah. No, that's fair enough, mate. That's fair enough.
I need to know. And since I'm still breathing, I might as well make myself useful.
We'll find your answers together. I want to learn the truth too. There'll be time enough for atonement when we're done.
I was hoping you'd say that. I don't think I could do this without you. You never were one to hide from the truth, even when we were young. And you haven't changed a bit.
You're wrong. I have changed.
It's only for the one that is able to.
But I don't want to be that person anymore.
Have money
The things she did
to buy sheep
were
or
unforgivable.
animals. Oh, okay.
And yet,
But not just any sheep. There must be 6
they're what
months,
brought us back together.
years old as minimum. Oh, okay.
Thank you, Jill.
Or a camel. Oh, bloody hell.
If he is here, then the disturbance I felt at the care must have been confounded. The hour is later than I thought.
Oh, bloody hell. Meanwhile, 6 months old, yeah. Bloody hell, Kelly.
Tell me, who did this, or I'll see you suffer the same fate.
The man who delivered the coffer said... He said Sid paid him.
I let you run amok with the rest of your rats, and this is how you repay me? Find out where he is.
Yeah, like she'll be done the proper way, like they normally, like say like a farmer does it. You know, when the farmer has to slaughter like his animals.
Yes, yes, my lord.
There's blood everywhere. Bloody hell. Yeah, I can imagine. I can imagine, Khalid. I think nowadays they use some sort of like gun, don't they? And then they just shoot them, I think, in the head, and then it slaughters them like a quick and easy way, if you get what I mean.
Benedicto.
Also to sharpen the blade, to not torture the sheep. Yeah, that's what I mean, yeah, because they'll actually be like torturing them, yeah. And that. The meaning of life. Press O2 and R3 to awaken it, that's cool. Yeah, you.
So, what next?
We return to Eastpool. I promised the mayor I'd talk to him again.
Right,
about Lady
Khalid.
Anna, amongst other things. Though she may be loath to leave, I can't help thinking she'd be safer with Sid too.
All right. We should arrange an introduction then.
Right. Yes, right, Khalid. I'm going to leave it there, mate, because it's getting late. I'm going to drink me a cup of tea, get myself sorted, and I'm also going to go to bed. I am, mate. But thank you very much, Khalid, for coming by, and also Maddox. And if anyone else came by, was watching in the background, then I appreciate that as well. Thank you very much. Appreciate anyone's support. It means a lot, really does. I saw a video, they behead goats while they are alive, one by one with an oh god, ooh, that's disgusting. Lovely. Thanks, mate. That's alright, no worries, Khalid, no worries, my friend. I might be back tomorrow evening, Khalid. I might maybe try out that DLC, and that I'll see. If not, I might probably just do some more of this. Most probably, mate. Play some more of this Final Fantasy. Get it out of the way, I don't know. But I might be back. If I'm not back tomorrow, it won't be till evening time though, because I'm a bit busy in the day. And most probably, might be sometime Sunday maybe. Not too sure. I suspected you may be back to stream on Friday as always. Yeah, I'll try and stream every day over the weekend, Khalid, because I can't always do it in the week now. Because sometimes in the week I'm so busy at work and I'm not getting home till like silly o'clock. And then by the time I get home, to be honest, I mean the last thing I want to do is be streaming because I'm absolutely knackered. I am, mate. Some days. But anyway, yeah. Thank you very much for coming by, Khalid. It's nice to see you as always, as you know, mate. It's nice chatting to you. I love having a chat with you, mate. It's really nice. Thank you. I do appreciate it. I know what you mean, mate. Yeah. And yeah, thank you, Maddox, as well, mate. No worries. Don't work too hard, mate. I'll try not to, Khalid. I'll try not to when I go back on Monday. I'll try not to, mate. It just depends on what I have to do. That's the problem. And that. But anyway, thanks again, though, Khalid. As I said, appreciate it, mate. Have a good night, mate. and I'll catch you later. Yeah, catch you later. Good night, Khalid. Good night, mate. Thank you, everybody else as well. Do appreciate it. Have a good one. Good night, everyone, and I'll see you next time. Okay, well, bye for now, everybody. Bye. Bye, everybody. Bye-bye.